Oh, Tottenham, it's happened again. What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Tottenham 0, Chelsea 3. What a fantastic win by the Blues away at Tottenham Hotspur. White Hart Lane is now no more White Hart Lane. It's now called 3 Points Lane. I'm telling you this. 3 Points Lane. Every time we go there in the last few years that we have gone there, Chelsea fight and they win. That's all they do in that stadium. 3 points. 3 Points Lane. What a team performance from Chelsea. This has to be one of the best second half performances that I've seen from Chelsea. One of the best performances alongside Liverpool away a few weeks ago. After what proved to be a very toothless, very boring first half for Chelsea at least. I genuinely thought even a draw would be nice. You just didn't want to lose. Tottenham had Chelsea under a lot of pressure in the first half, but luckily the Chelsea defense held out. And then once the Blues started going, Tottenham really never stood a chance. Never. Before the game also, they never really stood a chance. And then once Chelsea started going, it was an impossible task. Like we said, Chelsea was under a lot of pressure in the first half, especially through the middle. Tottenham was attacking a lot. Kane, Dele Alli, Højbjerg and Ndombele were just basically outnumbering and outclassing Chelsea's two middle pivot, which was Jorginho and Kovacic. But we saw that, and most importantly, Tuchel saw that. He's a manager of the season for a reason. He saw that, he put N'Golo Kante on for Mount, which is a very big thing to do. But he put Kante on, changed the formation in the second half, and boom, 3-0 away at Tottenham. Ever so simple for him. Yet another tactical masterclass by Tuchel, and his team has performed like the true champions of Europe. What a great victory that was. That was such a great game. I'm so pumped. It's just so amazing to beat a London rival, and Chelsea have done that now already with Arsenal and Spurs both away. We have already won that. Such a great start to the season Chelsea are having. Still undefeated. Still only conceded 1 goal, that too from a penalty. 0 goals conceded from open play. This team is now, after conquering Europe, they now really won this Premier League trophy, and the start they are having proves just that. It's so great when you see something obviously wrong on the TV, and then when your manager sees it and he replaces it immediately. That feeling is just so amazing. Most of the times in the past, Chelsea managers we've seen where they need to make a change, but they make some other change which is not directly impacting the game or that position. But Tuchel, he saw that the double pivot of Kovacic and Jorginho was getting pressed a lot. They were getting outnumbered, outmuscled. So he put the best solution he had to that, which is the midfielder of the year, possibly one of the best DMs in the world, N'Golo Kante. He put him in the middle, and boom, the game changed on its head. Second half, Chelsea came out as completely different animals, just demolished Spurs. And this is a great performance, not just from the manager, but also from the team. What a solid team performance. Everybody today was just exceptional. Rarely did I see someone put a foot wrong for Chelsea. Man United have Ronaldo, City have Grealish and De Bruyne, Liverpool have Salah and Mane, but Chelsea, I'm telling you, we have a team. Alonso had a great game, Silva had a great game, Rudiger showed why he was one of the best centre-backs in the league. Kepa kept a clean sheet, Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho, Werner, Lukaku, Aspi, wow. Let's look at the first goal. Silva headed it in. I think Dele Alli was marking him, which is so stupid anyway. He loses his marker and gets his head on and directs the ball downwards in the bottom corner. 1-0, and Chelsea getting that goal immediately after Tuchel got Kante on, changed the formation, and just showed his genius. And the cross that came in from Alonso, that was one of the many fantastic deliveries that he just whips in with his left foot. What a beautiful cross. Alonso had a phenomenal game, and who would have thought, you know, like a year ago, everyone thought he's done at Chelsea. He was frozen out under Lampard. I didn't think he could play at this level again, and under Tuchel, he's just enjoying his amazing new life at Chelsea, and he showed that again today. Phenomenal Alonso. Great goal by Silva. Moving on to the second goal, it came from the substitute. What a substitution that was for Tuchel, for Kante and for Chelsea. He started sorting out the stuff in the middle as soon as he came on, and this time he even went and scored. And it was a lucky goal because it deflected via Dyer, then it hit the post, then it slowly just crept in. But hey, if you don't shoot, you're never going to score. And he had the awareness to shoot from there, and it went in. The UEFA Manager of the Year, bringing on the UEFA Midfielder of the Year, who scores a goal and completely just at 2-0, Tottenham were out. And then in the 91st minute, when we thought it was done, 2-0, when the fans were leaving, Rudiger popped in the third. Werner came on in the second half, and he is always so threatening with his pace. This time around, he did the same thing. He went to the sideline and then whipped in a beautiful low cross along the ground for Rudiger, who scored a goal with a finish that even a striker would be impressed of. Wow. That assist is going to do Werner a world of good. He is always so threatening with his pace. He gets into good positions, just can't finish as of yet, but that will change too. Great assist from him. And Rudiger has yet another faultless performance. In these 5 games, how much ever he has played, you cannot find a fault in anything he has done. Yet another exceptional performance by Rudiger. When the third goal went in, Chelsea at 3-0 just demolished and killed Tottenham as if it wasn't already done. Adding insult to injury at home as well. White Hart, 3 points lane, 60,000 people get gone. In conclusion, I think it was a great day. It started off with, let's not forget, a very sad note. Jimmy Greaves, we paid tribute to him in the game, who was a Chelsea academy player. He went to Milan as well, I think, and then even was Tottenham's, one of the greatest players for Tottenham. Paid tribute to him, who passed away yesterday. So the game began on a sad note, but ended on a good one for Chelsea. And also, this game, Tottenham versus Chelsea, that happened in the Tottenham Stadium, was the first ever net zero carbon game. That means zero carbon emission throughout the entire match day experience from every department that is in the stadium. So we did something for the environment, paid tribute to one of really good players from London, and just mauled apart Tottenham in their own home to go to the top of the Premier League. It's a fantastic day to be a Chelsea fan. I'm definitely pumped up for next weekend when we do this again to Man City, hopefully. That's it for this video, guys. If you like it, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.